Hey guys, what is going on? It's Johnny Two Thumbs 17 here, bringing you Season 8, Episode 3 of my Football Manager 2016 Unemployed Start Save, currently with Norwich in the championship. Today I will bring you a Capital One Cup match against Accrington. But before we get started, I of course have to do my plug party. Be sure to like and favorite this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me achieve my first goal of 50 subscribers. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and TIFO. The name on all those sites is Johnny Two Thumbs 17, and as always, those links will be down below in the description. So like I said, today is a Capital One Cup match against Accrington, and it should be pretty easy for us. We do go into this match as the faves. And oh man, I can't even talk. Before we get started, I of course have to show this amazing t-shirt, if I could get it lined up right. Oh, it's so amazing. It's a cat scratching a record, if you can see it. There we go. A cat scratching a record. It is awesome. I know nothing about this record label, but that shirt is amazing. So we are going with our standard tactic, our 5-2-1-2. No real surprises there. We got Marcos and Crivelli up top, Lockhead just behind them, Nelson and London in the midfield. Who else do we got? LMG and I can't see. Oh, you guys got it. Who is? Oh, LMG and Miller are wing backs. Lesnar, Passa, and Raglan are central three, and the mouth is in goal. There we go. I got it. Finally, it took a little while, but I got the roster done. So as I have mentioned before, I am a ways ahead of the series in terms of where I'm actually playing in real time. So this entire season is going to be a voiceover rather than live comm. I know the end result of the season, but I don't really know the details of all the matches. So it'll be kind of new to me. Kind of new. The overall drama won't be new to me, but the individual matches will. So early on here, 40 minutes past, it is 0-0. Not a whole lot going on. We are dominating in terms of possession and shots. Highlight now for us, LMG to Lockhead. Lockhead loses it. Great. Passa intercepts it to Nelson, to Miller. Back to Lesnar. Slow build up in the play here. Let's see what happens. Back to Miller, to Nelson, to Miller. A little 1-2 action going on with these players. Miller pushing it wide, under some pressure, gets it across to Nelson. Nelson with a ball in, partially cleared. LMG will get on the end of that. Gets it out wide to Miller. Miller ahead to Marcos. Marcos creates a little bit of space for him, and there we go. 1-0 just before the halftime whistle. That was pretty much a great individual play by Marcos. I believe he had two defenders in front of him. Let's see. Gets it out to Miller. Miller just knocks it ahead to Marcos. Yeah, two defenders in front of Marcos. He just dribbles to the side a little bit, creates just a little bit of space for him, and finishes it. Great play by Marcos there. Nice individual effort. Pretty questionable defending by Accrington there. But Marcos just creates that little bit of space, and that's all a striker needs. So just telling the boys, don't get complacent here. We really are dominating this match, but we just don't want to be caught on the counter here. So this should most likely be a false highlight. And there it is. So still playing on key highlights, so there will be potentially quite a bit of downtime here. But at this point, no highlights are good highlights. Here we go, a free kick for us. Raglan to LMG. LMG tries to knock it ahead to Lockhead, I believe. Gets blocked. Crivelli gets on the end of it. Crivelli ahead to Marcos. Marcos nods it down to Nelson, and Nelson doesn't score too many goals, but gets one there. First goal of the season. Again, this is only like our second match of the season, so that shouldn't really be surprising. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but somebody is going crazy on their horn right now. Like, they just hit their horn like 20 times in the span of 5 seconds. Alright, back to the match. Accrington looking to try to hit us on the counter here, moving forward slowly. Kind of surprised that there's not more urgency in this attack. I mean, it's basically 1-on-5 now. Fires a shot from, what is that, 35, 40 yards away. Never going to be worried about that. Lockhead there intercepts the pass to Nelson. To Crivelli. Crivelli game passes defender ahead to Marcos. Marcos with the shot. Gets blocked. Crivelli not able to finish that. That was disappointing. I mean, the goal was wide open there with the goalkeeper having blocked that initial shot. Really, really should have done better there. But we can't complain too much. We are up 2-0 just past the 65th minute here. We are pretty much in cruise control. It would take a pretty horrendous collapse for us to lose at this point. I'm kind of surprised I haven't made any changes yet. Why have I not made changes? There we go. Bringing in Quinn for Lockhead, get him some time. Also going to bring in Rancheria, our loanee from Everton. And will we make a third sub? Perret, our man. The guy who's been with us since the very beginning, I think. Yeah, he did start. He was at Stevenage when we started. Perret has been with us since the beginning, giving him some time in the cup here. So 87th minute, free kick for Accrington. Straight at the goalkeeper. Really nothing to worry about there. Biggest fear would have been if it took like some sort of awkward bounce, but really just bounced straight to the mouth. Nothing to worry about there. LMG knocks it ahead. Crivelli eventually gets on the end of it there. Passes it across to Marcos. Marcos loses it, but it goes out wide. Miller will get on the end of that. Cross into Marcos. Marcos looked like that was a header to the far post. Fantastic stuff by Marcos. 3 goals now in 2 matches for him. Let's see what happens here. Miller, first time cross. Marcos completely unmarked in the box. And yes, just heads it to the far post there, beating the keeper. Again, if he did not finish that, I would have been furious. That was an incredibly simple finish there. That should do it. Just 20 more seconds here to kill. This should be the end of the match here. Just passing the ball around, wasting time. So it looks like this is going to be a win in the first round of the Capital One Cup here. Unless something happens here, this should end 3-0. There it is, full-time whistle. 3-0, we defeat Accrington. So not too much to complain about there. That was a fantastic game all around. Everybody is above a 7. Fantastic stuff for us. Rovers getting crushed 5-0. Any other surprising matches? Sheffield Wednesday wins 4-0. That's about it. So that is going to do it for this match, That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Once again, I am Johnny Two Thumbs 17. Be sure to like and favorite this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me achieve my first goal of 50 subscribers. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Follow my video game blog on Tumblr. Follow me on Instagram, where a lot of mobile-only content is posted. And follow me on Tifo. If you want the full J-Thumbs experience, be sure to follow me on all those sites. The name is Johnny Two Thumbs 17, and as always, those links will be down below in the description. So go ahead and give them a click and give me a follow. And with that, me and my cat shirt are out. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.